Sentient Sessions. Court's back in session. I have a message for you. Are you ready for it? I'm already grabbing the cards. This is Soulful Woman deck. I'm about to pull the Soulful Woman deck. I have music in. Soulful Woman deck. So we have Enlightenment Power. This is a cute card. Enlightenment Power. I am a woman choosing the power of my own consciousness as a vehicle for my growth. Yeah. The song says, these bitches want me gone because I'm really me. Choosing the power of my own consciousness as a vehicle for my growth. Divine patience. Then we got, my soul brings forth the right conditions and opportunities for me. The best answers and solutions are delivered at the best times. Then we have anger as my sacred ally. I listen to the messages within my anger and use it for as a positive force for good. My hands is so ashy, it's crazy. I have to put these gloves on that's making me break out. It looks so gross. Like, I love my hands, but like, these look real bad right now. It's crazy. Enlightenment Power. Enlightenment Power. I am a woman who chooses to pursue her own spiritual development and evolution. While I understand that at the level of absolute reality, male and female are simply forms of manifestations that come and go, still I seek a new form. Damn, I just burped. Excuse me. While I understand that the level of absolute reality, male and female, are simply forms of manifestation that come and go, still I seek a new path of enlightenment, one that embraces the sacred feminine path of love and grace. I practice my spirituality in my own way. Rather than accepting limits or dogmas that tell me what I should and should not be, spiritually or otherwise, I learn how to embrace a more enlightened state of being through simple practices such as gratitude, compassion, and self-love. Yeah, I mean, basically, enlightenment power. Like, this is my life, and this, like, I choose what I'm going to do with it. That's kind of the themes of the messages today. Like, it's my life, and I'm going to choose what I'm going to do with it. And I'm supposed to. That's what... And still do it in a really graceful way. Like a real flow to life. Divine patience. My soul brings forth the right conditions and opportunities for me. The best answers solutions are delivered at the best time. I'm stumbling over my words today, and I'm just allowing it to happen because this is what I do. And if I'm going to stumble, then it is what it is. But I'm not going to stop. I'm going to stumble, but I'll never stop. I'm going to trip, but I'll never fall. If I fall, actually, let me not say that. I'll trip. I might trip. I might fall, but I'm going to always get up. Divine patience. I understand the power of divine patience. Knowing that divine patience is intelligent waiting, I wait for my soul to bring forth the right conditions and opportunities to me. I wait for the right thing, whether that may be a person, a job, an idea, or a solution. Practicing divine patience, I allow time and space to enter the picture. I trust the unfolding of events. I trust that when the right frequencies are aligned and the energies have ripened, the right moment will signal its arrival. It will make itself known to me through synchronicity and chance encounters. When I give myself the gift of divine patience, the gift of time and space, I open myself to the subtleties of manifestation and enjoy the journey of discovery. I marvel at the fascinating twists and turns of creation and action, watching with wonder as things unfold organically in their own way and in their own timing. Like going back to the first card, like feminine energy, I would say. Because again, like it also acknowledges that this is just a concept. Feminine and masculine, but what feminine energy essentially is flow. And flow means there's time periods for rest and there's time periods to call things in and just wait and watch. You Flowers grow, but flowers don't automatically sprout. We don't make flowers grow. They grow at their own pace. I mean, now we try to control that, but anyways, so it's necessary to allow things to flow. Because when we force shit, we see that there's repercussions to forcing shit. There's repercussions to fighting the flow. You don't stop a river. And even if you do with a dam or something like that, it eventually breaks. It has to. The river will eventually flow again. It must keep flowing. Watching with wonder. And then we have anger as my sacred ally. Anger as my sacred ally. I respect my anger. I'm gonna pull an angel card, but I respect my anger as an expression of my passion for life, as a setter of boundaries, and as a protective force within me. When I use my anger wisely, it is a great ally to me, a sacred gift of power. I harness the gift of my anger to liberate myself, awaken myself from self deception, and show me where I have lacked courage. I listen to my anger and learn to transform it into a positive force for good. I use my anger as a healing flame to burn off that which no longer serves me, never as a destructive fire to harm myself or others. Change, you know? You don't know when to change until you feel the need to change. Things trigger us into changing. Especially if we've already subconsciously decided that we do desire to change. You don't wake up one day different. It's a consistency to it. And you allow things to happen that help you transform and help you change. I want to pull the angel cards. Where they at? Oh my God. Oh, Lord. Greet the dawn. I just want to pull cards. Greet the dawn. I've never pulled this card. That's so beautiful. Faith. I might pull these cards underneath these cards. One more. Yeah, trust the flow. They soul lawns. Oh, I love reading. Greet the dawn. Greet the dawn. Greet the dawn. Fresh start opportunities. Every day, yo, these cards are so aligned. Every day is an opportunity to start fresh with a clean slate. Whatever may have happened yesterday, today gives you the chance to do things differently. The light of a new day is an invitation for you to shine your inner light of love and beauty out into the world so that it may touch others and warm their day. You don't have to take on the world. Simply do your best today. The more you try to force things, what did I say? The more that you try to force things, the more you open yourself up to conflict. Allow your day to happen as it needs to, maintaining a sense of gratitude and acceptance for the gifts and challenges that it may bring. The angels ask, do you allow yesterday to cloud your today? Are you making the same mistakes today as you made yesterday? Tell yourself, I am grateful for the opportunities each day brings. Each day I do my best, and that is enough. You can only flow and be patient. You can only flow and be patient. You need to allow things to come in and go as needed. Faith. This is the faith card. Faith. When a situation seems almost impossible, that is the time to allow yourself to take that leap of faith. Faith illuminates the dark with the light of hope, a glimpse of new opportunities, a purpose to continue when you feel lost or alone. When you allow faith to shine its light in your life, you are at the same time inviting the angels to lift you up with their love and support. Allow your faith to come from your heart with your whole being and trust that the outcome will be for your highest good. Faith is not only or even necessarily about faith in a higher power, but also about faith and trust in yourself. I always say I have faith. One, my relationship to myself also reflects my relationship to a higher power. God, the universe, whatever you call it, the infinite. I prefer God or the infinite intelligence. My relationship to it is my relationship to myself. It reflects. Like, I see myself in the highest light. Life reflects that I am living within the highest light. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you see for yourself becomes what you see for others. What you see for yourself is a reflection of what you see when you think of your higher power, you know? So that's just my thoughts on it briefly. I could go deeper on that, but that'll be a different video. Does the thought of taking a leap of faith make you fearful? Do others ridicule bitch, I can't say this word. Do others ridicule you for showing faith in yourself and your beliefs? Tell yourself, I take a leap of faith trusting that my angels are by my side. Having faith keeps me attuned and connected to my purpose in life. Nobody is ever going to understand your flow, your path, your journey better than you do. Nobody. There's nobody. If you want to know for real, what your path is, you ask yourself. You understand with yourself. You allow yourself to make the mistakes and you allow life to redirect you. But trust your flow. Don't force. Don't chase. Just attract. It works. It happens. Like, don't chase. Just attract. You see what I know, what I know? Baby, you keeping me close, baby. I'm finna step on their toes. Oh, this song hits. I need to like this song because I've never heard it before. Trust the flow. Nah, I need to like this. Damn. I'm gonna come back to it. This song is hitting me. Yeah, I ain't getting it. Me and music is like this. Trust the flow, divine plan, life purpose. It's so rising. It makes me feel easy. Your love is so greasy. Trust the flow. Micah, angel of the divine plan. There are some things in life we have control over. I don't know if I said that in this video, but yeah. There are some things in life we have control over and others that we do not. Micah asks you to trust the spiritual and earthly journey that beckons you. When you allow the flow of the divine in your life, your connection to the angels becomes stronger. Your journey is unique in your own. Do not allow anyone dictate your path. Follow the calling and feeling in your heart. Many times you may simply know that something is right. At these times, trust that feeling, that knowing, even if it's contrary to what others believe. The beauty and wonder of our earthly journeys is that each of us have a unique purpose in this life. Allow Micah to reveal to you your purpose and guide you in pursuing it. The angels ask, do you feel that there is no purpose in your life? Do you believe that you are not important and unable to serve a higher good? Tell yourself, I accept the trust and flow of the divine in my life. I follow my life purpose with faith and confidence. Overall, the message is a call to really trust yourself, really flow with what you know is best for you, and just trust that your outcome will be of the highest good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're allowed to feel the things that you feel, but allow them to fuel you. Like, don't allow any of your feelings to lead to self destruction, because we feel overwhelmed by the things that happen to us, the things that the situations that we're in, and we don't feel like there's any out. We don't know that there will be another solution. But I'm telling you here that there's infinite possibilities. You do not have to choose a possibility that does not serve you. There's infinite possibilities, and tomorrow will always be a new day. And tomorrow's new day may bring you something that answers yesterday's problems. You get what I'm saying? Tomorrow may bring you an answer to yesterday's problems. Do you hear me? Just remain steady in your faith. Not in if and nothing else, remain faithful to yourself. Remain faithful to who you are at your core. Because who you are at your core has all the answers that you need. Even if it seems like you're put in a position that don't make no sense, not even to yourself. You're put in a position that makes no sense to others. You're put in a position that is just confusing. You know what I'm saying? Trust yourself. Trust that you have all the facilities to make what you need happen. Don't disempower yourself like that. Do not. Trust your journey. Stay firm on the changes that you have chosen to make, because life will test you. Life will ask you, is this who you truly are now? Is this who you choose to be? Put you in a position where it's like, oh, so like you got to make a choice that aligns to that. Are you this person now? And you have to just see what happens. When making a decision, your heart should guide the way. Living without your heart is living a life that, how do I put this? Living without your heart aligns you to a life that reflects that. A life with no love present. Because living with your heart is choosing the love that you have for yourself at the basis of everything. Loving yourself is the answer. Your decisions must reflect that. Nobody will understand how to love you like you love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like we attract what we are. And I'm not the person to say, oh, you never find love if you don't love yourself. We're always on a journey of self-love. But it will everything we encounter reflects something within ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So your heart has the way. Your heart has the answer. Don't allow anything outside of your heart to dictate what must be sitting in it, because that is a gift. Whatever is sitting within your heart is like the greatest blessing you can have. It knows your purpose. It knows who you're meant to be. It knows how you're meant to be. It knows how you're supposed to get to. My heart leads the way. That is my guidance and that is my protection. If I do not choose my heart, I'm choosing everything but myself. I'm choosing ideals and concepts and validation, and I'm chasing behind things that don't actually matter at the end of it all. You can even see that people become filthy fucking rich and hate themselves. They hate everything about themselves. What was the purpose of any of it at that point? People ask, why did this millionaire just kill themselves? Because they found no value within themselves. And mental health is real. Focus on the things internally. Focus on the things internally. Life is a reflection of that. It's the same way people can be fucking homeless and still love themselves fiercely If anyone has ever read this, like the power, no, I don't know if it was Silence Speaks or Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, but if you look into Eckhart Tolle's story, that man did not find love for himself until he was laying on a park bench, sleeping. That's when he decided, oh my God, like I'm worthy of so much more. Like, yeah, you get what I'm saying? That's the time when most people would fucking hate themselves. Struggles teach you something that thriving never does. And it's not to glorify struggling. I don't feel nobody deserves that. But life will always have obstacles and challenges. It's what you make of it. Those obstacles and those challenges are here to teach you something. You have to flow and trust your flow. But that does take a level of understanding your power as not just a spiritual, not just a human existing as a human, but spiritually, that you are a part of the whole. There's no separation between you and another. You are living this life individually in a whole collective. Like, I think of myself as a piece of a puzzle. I don't know what part I play, but this is my life to live. And my life, I think of my life as being influential to the lives of anything that comes in contact with me. So how do I wish to show up? As me. I'm my puzzle piece. Nobody will understand it quite like me. So any reaction to it is nothing of my concern. Life only has to make sense to you. Truly, your life only has to make sense to you, but you have to ask yourself what makes the most sense to who you are. The journey within really does change the journey outside of yourself. So, Sam Sentian Sessions, session adjourned. Please come back.